Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Luis Severino will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Striding in, Carl Crawford. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well. You're confident. You go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Right side, but it's well foul. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, in talking to the coaches, I think they're a little worried about the production they're getting out of the 5-hole. He's hitting under 250 for the season. You think about it, that's basically 1 for 4 every game with some overs mixed in there. It tells you about the inconsistency he's had so far in the batter's box.
Up next for the Rays, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but it's off his glove. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Batting third, the first baseman, Fred.
Standing in now, Fred McGriff. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box, Aubrey
The
Huff.
designated hitter, number
As the
90.
changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. 1-2 now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the air, down the line and left. And they can't run it down. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. To his left, Mattingly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rays are out in front, 2-0. James Shields, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. How about he picked up career win number 150? That's not an easy thing to do. He'd like nothing more than have a good one today and get number 151 in the books.
Digging in, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek
First pitch
Jeter.
coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game 5.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is in there. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Ready now, Mickey Mantle. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. Although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs. But the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Stepping in now, David Rosario, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 21 homers, and 64 runs batted in. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the .314 sign. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, D-Roll, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx, and we are tied 2-2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yogi Soup. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season, and that pushes the Rays out on top here 3-2. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Ball 1. The numbers on the year, 272, 10 home runs, and 38 runs batted in. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Jeter has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 2 for 12. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In now, Carl Crawford, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. The 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Adames leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He pulls this one into right, into a slide, and he makes a great catch to entire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The Yankees, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Backhanded. And there's one away.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up to shoot. Young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
In now, Greg Nellis, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3. In now, Derek Jeter. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Zobrist takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Gardner has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We've played 2, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty, the 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Digging in to try it again, Fred McGriff. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And that's the second out.
The batter, number 19.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Aubrey Huff. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle has a read on it. And the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. Through 2.5. It's 3 apiece. Into the box, Mickey Mantle as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Soup moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's big Aaron Judge. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah! A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 24 home runs for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
For the Yankees.
Into the box now, David Rosario. And he puts it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Standing in now, Don Mattingly. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We're through 3 in the Bronx. It's now 4-3 Bombers. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Evan Longoria.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking
Now
ball.
batting,
Evan
right
Longoria becomes the
Yogi.
first out of the inning.
Scoop.
Into the box now, Yogi Soup. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. Soup is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Score holds at 4-3. Now in the box, Robinson Cano set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And that's the first out.
Next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So
third
far
baseman,
this
number
inning,
13.
4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Greg Nellis.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees are out in front, 4-3. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
In now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder, Carl Crawford.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carl Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Jeter moving to his right. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1-2-3. They still trail it here 4-3. Ready for another shot now. Derek Jeter, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Derek Jeter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home 5th. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first pitch to him. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Shot to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Moving under at Crawford. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Gardner leads off first with 1 away. Right side, reined in. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 5 and the Rays 3. Ben Zobrist will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge racing back, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So despite featuring a pair of aces on the mound, this game's taken an unexpected turn as neither starter seems to have brought his best stuff in this game, something both lineups have certainly taken advantage of.
Well, Dero, we had contrasting styles in this one. One power pitcher, one control pitcher. Both had rough outings in this one.
Yeah, that's why you love baseball, right? You can't handicap this thing. We came into this not knowing who was going to win out. Was the finesse guy going to locate? Was the power guy going to have his big-time heater? Neither of that came to fruition. Tip of the cap to both offenses for pounding the baseball today.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Fred McGriff goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. Standing in now, Aubrey Huff. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Cut on and missed there by Huff, and he's quickly down 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
In now, Evan Longoria. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 1-2 now.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And on the swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, the 301st of his career, as we are all tied at 5. Stepping in now, Yogi Su. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied 5-5. Charlie Morton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51, Charlie Morton.
Next will be the designated hitter, David Rosario. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Pham has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Coming to the plate now, Don Mattingly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. This is flared right back over the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
24, second baseman, Robinson.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson CANO. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Liner toward right center. Mantle is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 2 for 4. Now the 1-1 pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Into the box, Carl Crawford. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Striding into the box, Jorge Posada, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pitch is popped up. Longoria has a play. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The first baseman, number 13, Greg Nellis.
Now at the plate, Greg Nellis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 0-2 home. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Derek Jeter. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. This ball game still tied 5-all. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, 1 away. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Stepping into the box, Fred McGriff. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Too low, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hitter's count, here's the 2-0 pitch. In there, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the dangerous Aubrey Huff. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And Huff lays off that one as he works the count back to 2-2. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. A look at our line score thus far. Already 7 home runs between these 2 clubs combined, and the ball's really been jumping out of here throughout the contest. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you...
And the throw to first, he's there. The inning is over. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And we are all tied 5-5. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Soup is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Ready for another chance. Mickey Mantle, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll field on the 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. Longoria in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Soup on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, the pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Soup. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. This remains a 5-all ball game. Adam Ottavino will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in now, Yogi Soup. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Slider laid off for a ball.
1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
1-2 now. The 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Mike Zunino, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Our score holds at 5 apiece. In now is the Yankees DH, David Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering him pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
In now, Don Mattingly. High and deep to left center field. Sam going back to the track. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error. And we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Now at the plate, CANO. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is gone. Centennial, game over. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
7-5 tonight's final. The Yanks came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Adam Ottavino claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Ottavino. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. His record is now 5-5. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.